You have no choice but to take the pawn here, because look, otherwise it is checkmate. So okay, c takes b, but now in this situation, king to b4, and the king is locked in a tomb. Up 4 pawns, but you simply cannot move. You have no choice but to move the 2 pawns here, e and f. Zhuang, where no matter what move you play, you are losing. If something like e6, notice immediately e4, and this pawn will have to push, allowing the e pawn to escape and promote, so that will not work. In this situation, something like f6, because after pawn takes, notice pushing, push, game over. Takes, you have to play e4 here. The pawn goes to f5, and not taking the pawn, because notice here, this is just a stalemate since none of these pieces can move, but instead, pushing the pawn forward. But now we have another problem. Notice push, 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 and f2. And here, if we promote to a queen, our opponent promotes to a queen, and with 4 extra pawns, he's going to win. So that's why, in this situation, we promote to a knight. You promote to a knight. Why on earth would you do that? Well, after promotion to a queen, our opponent is now up 10 points of material, but we have knight c7, and this is actually checkmate. There's nowhere to go, and you cannot take the knight.